Welcome to London Property Digest, your essential 10-minute audio recap for staying informed on London's property market. Today, we're taking you on a deep dive into the Broadway. It's a luxury residential development in Westminster that's generated quite a buzz.
Yeah, it's not just buzz. It's really setting a new standard, I think, for luxury living in one of London's most sought-after locations.
Okay, so let's unpack what makes the Broadway so special. First off, the location. Prime Westminster. We're talking a stone's throw from the Houses of Parliament, Westminster Abbey, Big Ben. Imagine just stepping out your door and being surrounded by all that history and grandeur.
It's incredible, isn't it? It's more than just proximity to landmarks, though. It's about immersing yourself in the heart of London. Westminster has a unique energy, a blend of history, politics, and culture. You can just feel it. Living there puts you right at the center of it all.
Right. And speaking of iconic, the development itself is quite striking. We're talking 6 towers. Each one is named after a famous diamond, the Sancy, the Paragon, the Cullinan. They even stand in color-coordinated pairs. It's a little design detail that adds a touch of elegance and whimsy.
Absolutely. This isn't just about aesthetics, though. It's about creating a sense of place. These aren't just buildings, they're landmarks in their own right, contributing to the already rich tapestry of Westminster's skyline.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about what you get inside these towers. They offer a range of luxury apartments, from 1 to 5 bedrooms. But what really sets the Broadway apart is its commitment to creating a complete lifestyle experience. They've really gone above and beyond with the amenities.
I think that's right. Think of it this way. They've created a world within a world. Everything you could possibly need or desire is right at your fingertips. This is particularly appealing to busy professionals who want a seamless, convenient lifestyle without sacrificing luxury.
For sure. Here's where it gets really interesting. We're talking a 25-meter swimming pool, sauna, vitality pool, steam room. Who needs a spa membership when you have all this in your building? And then there's the fully equipped gym, personal training rooms, yoga, and stretch studios.
It's all about catering to a holistic lifestyle, you see. Imagine starting your day with a swim, followed by a yoga class, all before heading off to work. And when you come home, you can unwind in the sauna or steam room, all without leaving the building. It's ultimate convenience and luxury combined.
Yeah, and let's not forget the library, games room, and even a private screening room. I can picture myself hosting movie nights with friends and not having to worry about parking or crowds.
It's all about those little touches that elevate the living experience. These spaces encourage a sense of community and provide opportunities for residents to connect and socialize. It's a far cry from the anonymity of a typical apartment building.
Exactly. So we've talked about the amazing location, the stunning design, the incredible amenities, but what about the apartments themselves? Buckle up, because these residences are something special. Imagine waking up to breathtaking views of London's skyline through floor-to-ceiling windows, with natural light flooding your living space.
These apartments aren't just about luxury, though. They're about connection. They connect you to the city, to the history, to the energy of London. And the design itself is a reflection of this philosophy: open, light-filled spaces that flow seamlessly from one to the other.
Okay, let's dive into some of those luxurious details. The kitchens are a chef's dream, featuring state-of-the-art appliances and Italian marble countertops. And the bathrooms are like personal spas, complete with Korean baths and basins. It's a material known for its durability and the ability to be molded into these beautiful, seamless shapes, adding to the sense of luxury.
Every detail has been carefully considered. From the engineered oak flooring, which is more durable and stable than solid oak, making it perfect for high-traffic areas, to the underfloor heating and comfort cooling systems that ensure year-round comfort. These may seem like small details, but they speak volumes about the level of craftsmanship and attention to detail that Northacre is known for.
And it's not just about aesthetics, it's about functionality. The developers have really thought about how people live and how to create a space that's both beautiful and practical. But before we get too carried away with the interiors, I think it's time to shift gears and talk about the developers themselves. Northacre Properties. They're owned by Dubai-based Shua Capital. And they have a reputation for creating exceptional residences that blend timeless elegance with modern sophistication.
That's right. Northacre isn't just building properties, they're crafting lifestyles. They have a deep understanding of what discerning buyers are looking for. And the Broadway is a perfect example of their ability to deliver on those expectations.
And adding to the allure, the Broadway occupies the former New Scotland Yard site. Talk about a piece of history. Imagine the stories these walls could tell.
Oh, I know. It's fascinating, isn't it? This site was once the nerve center of London's police force. And now it's being transformed into a haven of luxury and tranquility. It's a testament to London's ability to constantly evolve and reinvent itself.
I love that. And the transformation is in the hands of renowned architectural firm Squire Partners.
They've done a remarkable job of blending the historical significance of the site with a contemporary design aesthetic. The Six Towers, named after famous diamonds, are a nod to the glamour and sophistication of the area, while the color-coordinated pairs add a touch of playfulness and visual interest.
It's that attention to detail that really sets the Broadway apart. Now, I know we've touched on the incredible connectivity of this development, but I think it's worth diving a little deeper.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. In a city like London, connectivity is key. The Broadway is incredibly well connected, with easy access to multiple transport options. We're talking St. James Park Station just a stone's throw away, providing access to the District and Circle lines.
Oh, right. And then there's Westminster Station, a major hub with access to the Circle, District, and Jubilee lines.
Exactly. And for those who travel further afield, Victoria Station is just a short walk away, offering national rail connections as well as access to the Victoria line. And let's not forget about the numerous bus routes and the proximity to Westminster Bridge, which connects you to the South Bank and its cultural attractions.
It's all about freedom and flexibility. Residents of the Broadway can easily navigate the city, whether they're heading to work, exploring London's cultural hotspots, or jetting off on a weekend getaway.
This level of connectivity is a game changer for busy professionals who value their time and want to make the most of everything London has to offer. But beyond the practicalities, imagine just strolling along the Thames after dinner, taking in the iconic views of the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. It's that blend of convenience and beauty that makes the Broadway so special.
It's about living in the heart of it all without feeling overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle. The Broadway offers a sanctuary in the midst of the city, a place where you can retreat from the world and enjoy a life of unparalleled luxury and convenience.
And speaking of luxury, let's circle back to the apartments themselves. I want to touch on a few features that truly elevate the living experience. For example, the floor-to-ceiling windows aren't just about the views. They're about flooding the space with natural light, creating a sense of openness and serenity.
Yeah, and there's those little details that make a big difference, like the zoned underfloor heating and comfort cooling in the principal rooms. It's all about creating a sense of personalized comfort, allowing residents to adjust the temperature to their liking.
Absolutely. They've also incorporated luxurious fitted wardrobes in the bedrooms, providing ample storage space for all those designer clothes and accessories. And let's not forget about the engineered oak flooring throughout the apartments. It's not just beautiful, it's incredibly durable, making it perfect for high-traffic areas.
It's those thoughtful touches that elevate the Broadway from a mere development to a truly luxurious living experience. Now, I can't help but wonder, what stood out to you most about the Broadway?
That's a good question. For me, it's the way they've managed to seamlessly blend history, luxury, and convenience. The location is steeped in history, the amenities are world-class, and the connectivity is unparalleled. It's a rare combination that's sure to appeal to discerning buyers who are looking for the best of the best.
I completely agree. The Broadway offers a lifestyle that's both aspirational and attainable, a place where you can truly live your best life. But don't just take our word for it. Let's hear what some residents and experts have to say about the Broadway. One resident described it as a haven of peace and tranquility in the heart of London, highlighting the sense of community and the feeling of being part of something special.
Yeah, I read that too.
A property expert called the Broadway a game changer in the luxury property market, praising the development's unique blend of history, design, and lifestyle amenities.
It makes sense. These testimonials speak to the emotional connection that the Broadway creates. It's not just about bricks and mortar, It's about creating a sense of belonging, a place where residents can feel at home and connected to their surroundings.
Yeah, it's about creating a lifestyle, not just a living space. And speaking of lifestyle, I think it's time we revisited those incredible views one last time.
Oh yes, the views. They really are something special. Just imagine waking up every morning to panoramic vistas of London's most iconic landmarks. From the Houses of Parliament to Westminster Abbey, Big Ben to Buckingham Palace. It's all there laid out before you like a living postcard.
I know, right? It's like having a front row seat to history in the making. And it's not just about the landmarks. It's about the way the city unfolds before you. The River Thames meandering through the heart of it all.
The views are constantly changing too, with the light playing on the buildings and the river, creating a dynamic and captivating backdrop to your daily life. It's a reminder that you're living in one of the most vibrant and exciting cities in the world.
Okay, so to wrap it all up, the Broadway is more than just a luxury development. It's a statement. A statement about lifestyle, about location, about design, about connectivity. It's a place where history meets modernity, where luxury meets convenience, and where residents can truly live their best lives.
I think you've put that perfectly. It's an address that carries weight, a destination that inspires, and a community that will undoubtedly thrive. We've explored the stunning apartments, the world-class amenities, the unbeatable location, the historical significance, the architectural brilliance, and the exceptional connectivity that the Broadway has to offer. But the best way to truly grasp the magic of this development is to experience it for yourself.
I agree. If this deep dive has piqued your interest, we encourage you to learn more. Reach out to the developers, schedule a visit, and see firsthand what makes the Broadway so special. You won't be disappointed. And that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the Broadway in Westminster. Subscribe to London Property Digest for the latest updates on the London property market. We'll catch you next time.